Welcome to With Love, a podcast that celebrates people, purpose, selfless intent, and quiet acts of kindness. This year, as With Love NGO completes 10 years of Seva, we wanted to pause and say thank you, not with applause, but with stories. Today's conversation is with someone who reminds us that change doesn't always shout. Sometimes it simply shows up with time, presence, and love. So today on the hot seat, I have Sonika. Actually, there's no introduction required because she is with love. She is the team. She makes us who we are. She's the one who has always highlighted what with love essentially does. And she gives a visual to whatever happens at With Love. And everything that you all have been seeing till today, including the podcast, is all thanks to Sonika. Sonika, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
So she's, of course, the creative head behind With Love. And she's been with us 8 years out of the 10. And that's the longest running a volunteer has had with us. So it's a huge compliment that she hasn't given up on us.
I don't think y'all are going to get rid of me so soon.
Yeah, we hope that we don't actually.
Yeah.
But let's tell the audience why With Love. Why did you choose the NGO? Why did you choose community service at such a young age? And what made you stick by?
Okay, so I think I remember we were having this discussion last week that,
Yeah.
I had just gotten married in 2018 and I was starting with my independent journey
Correct.
of working as a freelancer in social media marketing. And I just had that one just simple thought that I want to do something nice. Now, obviously, I did not have any monetary benefits to give.
Correct.
So I thought, why not give my services to an NGO? And I think that would be the best way for me to, do something nice in return.
Yeah.
When बोलते हैं ना कि कुछ अच्छा करने से पहले कुछ अच्छा करो या whatever.
How sweet.
So I just had that one simple thought, and I knew Neha.
Yes,
So
of
I
course.
connected with her. I remember, and I told her I'm willing to offer my services
Correct.
for social media marketing for this NGO, and I think and then we just instantly started
Yes.
working on it,
And we
that
were
is
so
how
impressed with your work. We were like, is she like aware this is all free? Because she's putting so much effort.
No, because I did not even think of it as like a free
Yeah.
or any kind. Like I said, I just wanted to do something nice, and if through my services किसी का भला हो रहा है, किसी
Yeah.
को कुछ news पहुंच रही है, या through one post someone sees and feels something and feels like giving again to the society. So that was some intention that I had to
yeah.
start off. I had no clients that time.
Correct.
I had 0 clients. You were my, like, I don't know if I should call With Love a client because this is a family now.
Yeah, exactly.
But it started off as,
you started
you know,
off as voluntary service versus
Yeah.
first set up my business, earn my profits, then let's
Yeah.
think about seva, So this
Yeah.
was actually opposite for you.
It was opposite. I just wanted to do something nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
But okay, so that is a great intent to start. Okay,
Yeah.
that comes from your home, from your parents, from
Yes,
your upbringing, from
absolutely.
the person you are. That doesn't require us to play a big role. But I definitely need to understand how come you didn't want to quit. How come you stayed on for 8 long years and now you continue to do so even stronger? There must be something that keeps you going here, right?
See, I think it's the energy you get, and
Yeah.
I think the energy I have received with like doing any kind of work with this NGO has been always so welcoming and warm.
Yeah.
And now it feels like family. You don't quit on family.
Oh, so sweet.
So you don't turn your back. So it's like, even though there are a lot of interns who come and go, there are
Yeah.
a lot of other people who volunteer and come and go, but I know that I'm there.
Yeah, you're the
Whenever
permanent factor
you
of With
need
Love.
me,
Yes.
whenever the NGO needs me, because
Yeah.
like I'm already a part of this.
Yeah.
So like I said, I think you, Neha, Nilima, all your energies, it's something that makes me want to stay and never want to like leave.
I feel good about this. I'm going to take the compliment.
Yes.
Okay, now this is a very fun question. You've worked with so many of With Love communities and people
Yeah.
digitally over 8 years. So you've seen them on Canva more than in real life.
Actually.
So how did it feel to finally meet all these familiar faces in person instead of on Canva while you were recording this entire podcast series?
It was very emotional for me. I also like amazed. अरे ये तो वो है. This is the lady who I made that reel for, and then I kept everything came like a huge flashback because
Yeah.
the person who made धूप sticks and
Yes.
the paper plates and all the people who came,
Yeah.
the person who gives groceries, सबसे आज फ्रंट फेस में देखने मिला, उनकी स्टोरी सुनने मिली. and that was something which was very I don't know how to put an expression to that, but it felt nice.
Yeah, but
that,
did you feel something within, because you make a creative for us, for example, joy bag donation required.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you meet the person in reality who provides the joy bags. Then you meet the kids who get those joy bags. So you're now seeing Canva come to real life.
Actually.
You know that okay, मेरे एक creative से इतने लोगों का भला हो रहा है. How does that make you feel?
like I said, it was very emotional because I feel like I'm doing something good.
Of course,
And I
a
think my
lot.
decision of starting and doing something good went way beyond.
Yes.
You know, it was just that intention that okay, I want to do something nice,
Yeah.
but it's literally like a ripple effect.
So it's and
you
the
know,
impact,
so the
you got to
impact-
see the impact
Yeah.
finally, like sitting in your house and making a creative for a donation or
Yeah.
putting up a reel together for the work that's happening at the ground level and giving a visual representation to the audience
Yeah.
is one thing, but to meet them and hear their stories, I think it's a very different
When you're
ballgame.
behind the laptop, you don't realize the impact you make.
Yeah.
But I think, and I didn't realize until I shot all these podcasts
Yeah.
and I saw them and I heard the stories. And yeah, I was sitting and wiping my tears. Just like, okay, it has done some
Yes,
effect.
it is
has
so
done
important
effect.
what we do behind that laptop, sitting in a house. We
Yeah.
think इससे क्या होगा, but इससे सब कुछ हो रहा है actually.
Actually,
Yeah.
I agree.
And over this journey, what has been the most challenging part about working?
I just feel like I could do more. On ground.
Okay.
It's sometimes very challenging to not be available.
Yeah.
You know, for so many events that have like come and gone.
Yes.
Where I felt like I wanted to experience this, but sometimes other work commitments also came in the way,
Yeah.
or some other plans, and I just feel like I want to do more. I
Yeah.
just feel like I didn't get the chance to do more.
But maybe
But,
now could be
yeah.
the beginning of something where offline and online both aspects can see more of
Yeah.
you know, because we would love that totally.
Absolutely, and I want to experience this firsthand. You know, it's like it's different when you're making a creative or a reel.
Yeah.
But when you actually experience the joy, the energies the children will bring in front of you, the people, the women,
Yes.
all the people who are even the other NGOs that you associate with, even they feel like so happy that you
Yeah,
know, and
yeah.
just to feel what they are feeling gives you a sense of, you know, like a fulfillment.
Yeah.
So
I think we all sleep better at night.
Yeah.
All of us.
I agree.
How has walking alongside the NGO shaped you as a person or influenced your values and your worldview?
You know, I think after hearing everyone's podcasts and answers and everyone's point of views, I just feel like we are so privileged. You know, we have so much, and if through your deeds, even if like you said, why are you so still with us?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I think this also answers one of those questions.
Correct.
That it's you don't know how you end up helping through your
Yeah.
time and your
Yeah,
you
skill
know
sets.
skill sets. And I feel that is what makes me my creativity also comes up
Yeah.
a lot more, that ऐसा कुछ कर सकते हैं, you know. So every time, like, my energy, my intention when I'm making a reel
Yeah.
or any kind of content piece for the NGO is very different. I want to feel more emotional
Yeah.
as to what I'm making and not just make it for the heck of it.
Yeah, and I want to highlight, since you mentioned this, that there are times suppose you've given a reel across to me and it's like so heartwarming that I'm crying that Sonika, how you were not even there. So, and you know, you're like, yeah, I just need some time and my creativity really flows for the NGO.
Yeah.
And there are times when you've sent me something and I'm like, Sonika, what happened? This is not you.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, I'm struggling with something personal and I think it's showing.
Yeah.
So for creative people, it really comes out. It
It
really
does.
shows, and that's how I understood you better as a person.
Yeah.
And I realized that your mental space, your headspace really matters.
Yeah.
And it's not just a laptop.
I
you know,
agree.
it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to highlight that because I've seen how all this affects our outputs.
Yeah.
And you've gone way above and beyond every time for the NGO.
It's always been a pleasure, and it kind of humbles you when you're making something so emotional or
Yeah.
something like, okay, this person needs education, this person needs, उस moment में जब मैं वो बना रही होती हूँ ना, तो it just grounds me कि even if I'm having a bad day or
Yeah.
I'm not in a good mood, I may have not experienced this on ground, But when I'm making this and I'm like, what am I worrying
crying about?
What am I
Yeah,
crying
yeah.
about in life? Why am I stressing so much? Look at the problems here. And then somewhere, not every single time,
Yes, yes.
but there has been
A shift.
like
Yeah.
times when there has been an ask for donation,
Yeah.
kind of a poster that I've made, and it just makes me feel.
And I just love it when I get back to you and say, Sonika, you made the poster today, it's released, and in 2 hours the donation need is complete. And I come back to tell you that you know,
It's
the
something
energy
else,
you
yeah.
bring when you design something, that energy has as much power to collect donation as us speaking about it, honestly. And if you make it with the right intent, I've always seen it work. So that's a huge compliment. Okay, let's talk about your current baby, your new company, and let's throw some light on that.
Well, my new company's name is Sticky Toffee Studios, and I rebranded the entire name, and I did that last year, thinking that I'll give this new color, new name, new vibrancy to
Yes.
it, new energies.
Yeah.
And very surprisingly, it was a very big coincidence that happened where my first client after rebranding
Yeah.
was a Sai Baba client.
Oh my God.
So it was again somewhere connected to spirituality.
Yeah.
And without even thinking of, oh, let's do something nice again, this time it
Yeah.
automatically came to me.
Wow.
So
That's all your
it's-
intent talking for you. Yeah.
So I don't have anything else to say about the company, but it started with again like a good deed.
Yeah.
Again, somewhere someone sitting in Canada is getting the benefits of
Wow.
me helping them.
Yes,
It's
yes.
a temple; they also need funds.
Absolutely.
And it was something so amazing, and I tell that to even my husband that I started Shiloh & Co, my first
Yeah.
company, with you.
Correct.
And NGO, with Love NGO, and Sticky Toffee Studios with Sai Baba.
My God, it's almost like saying that I started something with the blessings of Ganpati Bappa. That
Actually,
literally
yeah.
translates to that, for
Yeah.
me. And I mean, I think it's universe's way of talking to you, honestly.
I agree.
And so when you rebranded, did you pick up anything via your journey with the NGO and set up any skills, rules, the way this company of yours would work? Did you have they say heart is in the right place, solid hona chahiye, ab usme pehle ke mistakes nahi honi chahiye. Was there anything you learned with the volunteering journey that supported Sticky Toffee?
Yeah, so I think I always hope that whenever I have my team,
Yeah.
I'm going to ensure that they are associated and doing some kind of seva.
Oh, how sweet.
With Love NGO, and I feel like that should become like a norm.
Yeah, in your
If
company.
you're-
ये तो ऐसे होता ही है.
ये होना है, ये होगा because it's a part of me.
Yeah, yeah.
So even I think when we started off with the podcast, my team was a part of it.
Yes.
But that is the kind of value I want to put across. That you are associated with me and my company. It's not just about the client work and this. It's do something more meaningful.
Yeah.
Try to give back. If you can't do it on your own,
Yeah.
do it through me.
Through me, exactly. So you want to extend
So-
that to all the people that are going to come across.
Yeah.
That way.
So I
yeah.
want them to experience that. I
Yeah.
want them to see what it's like to be associated and just doing something without expecting any kind of monetary benefits.
Wow, I think that's
Because-
splendid because a lot of your contacts have also reached out to us in terms of donation, in terms of providing their skill sets. And when the minute they say Sonika gave us your number, it just feels so complete. And that's why I said that when I started the podcast, I said Sonika is with love.
Yeah.
Because you are not only designing and not only looking at the creative aspect of things, you are connecting us. And that matters a lot. People might think एक phone number से क्या फर्क पड़ेगा, but you all don't know one phone number can change our lives,
I
literally.
agree. I agree.
And if you had to sum up your entire 8 years in a sentence, what would it be?
Oh my god. I don't know how to do this. How in one word it's so difficult.
Okay, one
I-
sentence.
I think I'm born in this lifetime for with a mission.
Yeah.
And if this is my mission, I would like to do it to the fullest.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing these insights and thank you for being a part of With Love.
I'm always grateful after coming from behind the camera on the
To-
couch.
yes.
So, yeah,
Great.
it's my
Thank you.
pleasure. Thank you.
As we come to the end of this conversation, we're reminded that change doesn't happen alone. It happens when people choose compassion over convenience and love over indifference. Thank you for being a part of the With Love community and family, for listening, for caring, for believing that Seva, when done with dignity, can truly change lives. This was one voice from our journey of 10 years, and many more stories await. Until next time, keep choosing kindness with love.